Hello and welcome to the No It's Not Baseball podcast's first YouTube production on the rules of cricket. As one of the purposes of my show is to introduce more people to cricket, specifically American listeners, I figured a video on how cricket works would be very helpful. I hope you all like this video, and if you do, then be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow the show on Spotify and Twitter. So for those of you who have not noticed, cricket is a bat and ball game. And for the Americans watching this video, be advised I am not going to explain cricket through baseball. Instead, I will explain it through cricket itself. In the end, I will connect the two in some ways. I feel that explaining cricket through baseball makes it complicated, hence the name of the channel. So, what is cricket? At any given moment in the game, there are two batters, a bowler, and the fielders. There is a pitch, which is the beige area in the picture, and a field. The pitch is 22 yards long, roughly 20 meters, or a chain for those familiar with imperial units. Each side of the pitch has the crease and a set of wickets. The batter bats on the crease. The bowler bowls behind the crease, and the ball pitches into the pitch, and the batter can play or leave the delivery. If the batter plays the delivery and gets the ball past the fielders, they may switch sides on the pitch. When this happens, a run is scored. You can go between creases as much as possible so long as the batter is behind the crease before a fielder brings the ball back to the wickets. If the batter does not get a run, it is simply a dot ball. After the bowler bowls 6 deliveries, an over is called. At the end of an over, a new bowler bowls from the opposite end. A cricket field is the grass surrounding the pitch. The field is enclosed by a boundary, which is the white area in the picture. If the batter plays a delivery and the ball goes over the boundary before touching the ground, 6 runs are scored. The ball makes it to the boundary after touching the ground, 4 runs are scored. Part of the field's job is to make sure the ball does not reach the boundary. I am now going to turn to the main ways you are dismissed in the game of cricket. Primary mode of dismissal in cricket is bowled. If the bowler hits the wickets with their delivery, the batter is out bowled. It is the fundamental duty of the batter to ensure that they are not bowled, and protection of the stumps is the main element to any batter's batting. As you can see here, the ball had just hit the wickets, and the bail, which is the little white thing in the air, was removed. When the bail is removed, the batter is officially out bowled. When the ball is delivered, if a batter fails to make contact with the ball hits the pads of the batter, and the umpire believes the ball would have hit the stumps if not the pad, the batter is out leg before wicket. There are certain conditions that the umpire has to account for in giving someone out LBW, but these are not explained here. If the batters decide to take a run, but the fielders hit the stumps before the batter's bat is behind the crease, the batter is run out. As you can see in this image, the batter is struggling to get past the line. He just got past the line there, but the ball had hit the stumps. I believe in this image the batter was given out, run out. You can't necessarily see how he was run out, but the primary premise of how you get run out is if your bat is not behind the line or yourself is not behind the line and your wickets are hit, then you are given out, run out. If the batter hits the ball and the fielders, keeper, or bowler catch the ball before the ball hits the ground, the batter is caught out. If the wicketkeeper hits the wickets with the ball after a delivery and the batter is not behind the crease, the batter is stumped out. In this image, the batter's foot is clearly on the line, but because it is not behind the line, the batter is out. The game of cricket is organized into innings. An innings in cricket consists of 10 outs, or 10 wickets. If all 10 wickets are taken in the inning, the entire team batted. The amount of runs scored in the inning is the score of the batting team. There are also 3 different formats of cricket. That means there are 3 different kinds of games of cricket. T20 Cricket, which is the newest form of the game, consists of 2 20-over innings, or 120 deliveries. This format takes a comparable amount of time as an American football or baseball game. Odi Cricket, or one-day cricket, consists of 2 50-over innings, or 300 deliveries per inning. This format usually takes 1 day to complete a match, which is about 7 to 8 hours. Test cricket is the original form of the game, and it has 4 innings, 2 each team, and an innings ends only when the batting side is all out. As I said on my first podcast episode, I encourage an open mind for Test cricket. It is easier to watch than it sounds, and it is personally my favorite form of the game. The greatest moments in sport that I have seen are from Test cricket, and especially of late, Test cricket has produced consistently exciting content. Lastly, in all formats, the side with the most number of runs wins. So, I promised you guys at the end of this episode I would talk a little bit about how cricket differs from baseball. There are a lot of ways cricket is different from baseball, but these are the key examples. Cricket has no strikes. If you do not score a run off a delivery, it is not a problem. You bat until you are out in the earlier mentioned ways. This means batters spend significantly more time batting than baseball batters do. Cricket has no foul balls, so a batter can hit the ball and score runs to any part of the cricket ground. The entire team bats in one inning in cricket, and in limited overs cricket, a batter bats once, and once they are out, they will not bat again. This is different from baseball where you have multiple innings and batters bat multiple times. In baseball, you have 1 or 2 pitchers play a game, but in cricket, you use 4, 5, or even 6 bowlers for the duration of the game. Using different bowlers with different skills at different points in the game is important to the tactics of the game. Finally, in cricket, you use 1 ball for the duration of the game, and in tests, a new ball is taken after 80 overs in an innings. The condition of the ball is important to how it plays, and maintaining the ball is an important aspect of the game. So, that is the game of cricket, and if you want to learn more about the game, then be sure to check out the upcoming matches going on. There are also great highlights out there that can help get you the idea of the game. And if you want to learn more about the game, then as I said earlier, please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Spotify, and make sure to follow us on Twitter so that you get all updates for when new YouTube and Spotify videos are put out. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.